Welcome to another one of Captain Graham's training videos for charting for the U.S. Coast Guard class. This is the same problem that we've already done, but we're going to do it again because it is getting towards one of the difficult kind of problems. Not difficult to do, but difficult maybe to understand. Okay, so we are checking our compass again. As soon as we hear that word compass, we know that we are using this part of our cheat sheet. We don't have anything to do with distances or speeds or times, but we do see the word compass, and as soon as we see compass, we know that we're going to be using this. TV makes dull children add water, which means add west when you're going down. So let's do the problem. And again, let's forget about all this stuff in the middle. And they're saying that we are on our ship. There's no ship's heading. There's no ship's heading. We don't know which direction the boat is going in. All they say is that you see these two in a line. So we're on our boat, and I don't know what direction I'm in, but I'm on the boat, and I look over, and I see 36 degrees. I see A and B in a line. So the ship's compass sees the two objects at 36 degrees. It's pretty simple. I go ahead and I measure it. What actually is it on the chart? What is my true measurement? Again, I'm using this electronic tool, which isn't perfect. So your number will probably be a little different than mine. I measure it to be about 16. What did we do the last time? The last time we measured it and we got 17. Well, I'm going to pick 16 this time because that's what I measure, but you measure it more accurately. So we have what we measure with a calculator, with our compass. We had what we measured on the chart. So the first thing we can do is we can say, what is the compass error? We don't have to do anything else, right? What is the compass error? The compass error is 20, and it's plus 20 to go. So 16 plus 20 equals 36. Yes, that's correct. So it's 20 west. So 20 west is my compass error. What are the answers that they're giving us? Oh, the deviation table is correct. Well, we didn't figure out what deviation was, so let's go ahead and do that. So our variation is 14 west. When we're going down, you subtract west. How do we know that? We look on our cheat sheet. Hopefully we took this one and we copied it. And we made sure that we had. So when we go down, we subtract it. So 16 minus 14 is 2. Sorry. What am I doing? I am so stupid. It's plus. So I did it wrong. So don't go by memory. I just went by memory by mistake. Going down, you add west, not subtract it. So this would be 30. That makes more sense. So in this case, the deviation should be 6 west, because to get from 30 down to 36, you got to add a number. So we just checked to see if that, we just used our common sense. Going from 30 to 36, do you add a number? Yes, you would add a number. What do you add? You would add 6. Now let's look at the answer. So the deviation is plus 6, which is west. Six west, 20 west. So now we look at the answers. Which one is best? So one says the deviation table is correct. Well, 30 on the deviation table would be 3 east. Well, it's east, and we've got west, so it's completely wrong. The deviation is equal to the variation. So that's completely wrong. Deviation, is it equal to the variation? Well, the variation is 14 west, because we're in, that's what we get from the measurement. The deviation that we think it should be is 6 west, so that's wrong. So that's not true. So we've got 2 compass errors. One is 21 east and one is 21 west. Which is the closest one? 21 west. So this is one where we are trying to figure out whether our compass error is right. Figure out a compass error, figure out our deviation, and then they have tricky kind of answers. And we have to pick the best one for the tricky answers. Thank you for listening.